Hey everybody, I know nobody's watching right now, but just in case anybody clicks this link after I'm done. I'm going to be finishing up the loose ends in this game before moving on to my Journey 2 to Dragon Lake, before I move on to New Game Plus. I have just a few little things I need to take care of. I've beaten all the bosses. I'm going to try to maybe get a couple more things before I move on, but for the most part, I mean, I could move on right now, but I'm trying to just get some stuff done first. So, yeah. What to do? Hang on one second. Don't know why my computer's being stupid and not letting me get on the internet. Even though obviously I'm on the internet right now. I'm gonna restart my computer. Update and restart. Hey, buddy. Nice hammer you got there. No, it's not a hammer. It's a anvil on the end of a stick. Ah, who's this buddy? Hurrah for Charmer. I wish you could get that mug in the game. That would be awesome. If that was like a shield or a weapon. Oh my goodness. Ah, Lonesome Gavlan. Oh, I don't own one of those. I guess I need to buy one. So this guy, Lonesome Gavlan, lets you sell stuff. He's the only NPC in the game that lets you do so. So this is going to be really boring, but for the next few minutes, I'm going to go through and I'm going to sell anything I have. I'm going to say anything I have more than one of, unless I have a compelling reason to keep a second one. Ancient Warrior Sword. Three Royal Great Swords. Black Knight Ultra Great Sword. Pursuer's Ultra Great Sword. So yesterday I went and I turned in basically all of my boss souls into boss weapons. So I have a whole. I'm going to keep both of these actually, both these washing poles. So I have a whole bunch of really cool weapons. I'm going to keep basically any katanas that I have more than two of. I'm going to keep two. I have a whole bunch of weapons that were wielded by bosses at one point, so they're pretty cool. Not that I really will ever use any of them, to be perfectly honest, because I mean there's so many freaking weapons in this game, and like I would have to upgrade them to max level in order to use any of them. So it would be kind of a, like I would have to level it up to see if it's even good enough to use, which kind of sucks, but I mean that's how it is. So anyway, we're close. 60 strength. Huh. Man, I have so many Demon's Great Hammers. I guess I'll keep... I'm not even going to use one, though. That's the thing. I'll keep 2. Just in case. Same with the dragon teeth. Smelt the hammer. Requires 70 strength in order to use one-handed. That is redonkulous. 2 of Paint Spear. Ooh, the Channeler's Tridents are cool. I'm going to keep 2 of them. So I can dance with one. When it runs out, dance with the other. Ooh, should I keep the Dark Scythe or the Scythe +7? It's the same weapon, just this one has the Dark Enchantment, but no pluses. This one has 7 pluses, no enchantment. I'm going to keep the +7. Because that would cost a lot more in order to bring it up. Santier Spear is an interesting weapon. I've never really used it, but apparently it is a spear that has a giant rock on the end of it. Like it's like a sword in the stone type thing. It's like a thing that's stuck in a giant rock. And apparently if you hit it against a wall enough times to get its durability down to 0, the rock will break off and it becomes a completely different weapon, which I think is really cool. Notched whip. Noctis Johnstein. I'm going to keep 2 old whips. Supposedly the old whip is really good. Supposedly. Ragged Chime. Best chime in the game if you're using electricity damage. Avalon. One of the hardest items to get in Dark Souls 1. Because in order to get it, you had to jump off of this moving platform onto a bookshelf. And if you missed the jump, you died. And the area was really, really annoying with a lot of really difficult enemies. Excuse me. So it was very frustrating to get. Three magic shields. So many freaking shields that you are never going to use. Ever. There's a Gablan over there drinking. Yeah, I don't turn off my computer very much. I just put it in sleep mode. So right now it is still updating. Oh, look at that. The Xanthus set. The Xanthus crown does not look as ridiculous in this game as it did in Dark Souls 1. And that's disappointing. Oh, I do have all of the Katarina gear. I thought I only had the couple pieces. Cool. That was one of the loose ends I wanted to tie up today. I wanted to get the rest of the Katarina gear. Blah, 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 blah. Can't sell King's Crown. Blah, blah. Now, I guess I'm going to keep multiples of rings as long as they are the same number. I'm not going to keep, like, if I have 2 plus 1s, I'm not going to keep them both. I'm going to sell one of them. But if I have a plus 3, I'm not going to sell the regular one and the plus 1 and the plus 2. Just because. Like, you can't equip a plus 1 and a plus 2 at the same time. But, I don't know. Like here, I'm going to sell one of these. Can't sell any keys. Okay. That's all the stuff I'm going to sell. I guess, again, for completionist's sake, I'm going to buy this Ring of Giants, even though I really don't need it. And my own rules, I'm going to buy 2 of these, because I like to have 10 of every purchasable item. Hey, let's talk, Gavlan.
Gavlan deal.
Gavlan wheel and Gavlan deal.
Gavlan wants soul. Many souls.
I would gladly trade all of my souls for that mug.
What you want?
Me want mug.
With Gavlan, you will, you deal.
It's a good joke.
Many deal.
Yep. Okay, that is that. Crap, what else did I want to do? I guess I'll go level up some gear. So I plan on starting New Game Plus pretty soon. And when I do so, I'm going to give myself a completely different build. So I want to make sure that I have good gear for when that happens. No, let me actually go to a different blacksmith. Twinkling Titanite. I don't know if I have enough then. Oh, I do not. I can only get it up to +4. Well, I can still infuse it. haven't decided what weapon I want to use during my other build, but I am going to equip a couple cool weapons. Give me a second. They're not upgraded, and I don't plan on upgrading them, but... Oh no! That's not good. Alright, what can I do? Oh my goodness, 141%. Sure, whatever. Let's do that. Okay. So, check that out. No. What's the button to... There's something you can do to power stance them so that you basically attack with both of them using the same controls. Maybe my stats aren't high enough. I think my strength isn't high enough or something. That's lame, because these are two pretty cool weapons. One does that, the other does that. If my strength and or dexterity were high enough, I could do that with both of them at the same time. No, still not letting me power stance these weapons. I'm about to die! Okay, screw using those. Not working. Where's my giant axe? And my giant shield. Pretty soon I won't be able to use that giant shield. Probably not that giant axe either. Sorry, give me 1 second. I just want to check some stuff on the interwebs. And all of my tabs are gone. And it looks like somebody has joined us. Hello. I'm tying up some loose ends before I go on to New Game Plus. So if you could just give me one quick moment. I'm checking something online before I go do some stuff. Trespassers. Sorry, I'm looking up what you have to do to level up in the Bellkeeper's Covenant, because I'm trying to get all the spells for all the trophies, you know. And one of the spells you need is only gotten by getting to rank 3 in the Bellkeeper Covenant, which I've done before on the PS3, and it's not very fun. It takes a long time. Maybe if you're in a really active soul memory level, it would probably go a lot faster. Of course, it also helps to be good at PvP, which I am not. Anyway, so I'm probably going to go goof around there for a little bit, but give me just a few minutes. Behind an illusory wall. Do I have Olenford's staff? I don't know. Okay. It appears I do not. Alright, to the Undead Crypt it is. One of the little loose ends I wanted to do is I wanted to open up all of the Doors of Pharos that have treasure behind them that I haven't gotten. Because I have not Doors of Pharos, all the Pharos contraptions. Because I have a bunch of these Pharos lockstones, and I know that they can be used to open up little traps and stuff in the Doors of Pharos, as well as in the bottom of the Pit Majula. But I'm about to go to New Game Plus, so that would be useless. I'm mainly looking to see where the heck that last Estus Flask shard is. I feel like there has to be a 12th one in New Game, and I just haven't found it. I mean, I know you can have up to 12 Estus Flask charges, and I don't know, I feel like you should be able to get them all in one thing. Anyway, well, I guess it's not the biggest deal in the world, because whenever I start New Game Plus, I'm going to get another Estus Flask shard pretty quickly, and anything after that is just going to be wasted. So I either get 12 now or I get 12 in a couple hours, you know what I mean? But, I don't know, I feel like there's got to be one more, and I just missed it. And I feel like I've gone everywhere. I don't know. Ooh, that was... I shouldn't have done that. That could have very easily gotten me killed. Hey, ghost buddy. Supposedly, there is an illusory wall somewhere over here that has a Pharos contraption behind it. And I never knew that. I've never heard of that in my life. Oh. Hey, buddy. Oh no. I don't want to dead just yet. Nope. Nope. I'm dead. Trapped in the corner. Yeah. I'm probably gonna survive that long. Helix Halberd. Apparently there's another thing that I haven't gotten using a Pharos Lockstone in the area immediately previous to this one. I really like those enemies, but they're really big, and I feel like they just kind of block the screen when they get close enough to hit you. Okay, so... try attacking. It's not how illusory walls work in this game. But I'm doing it anyway. Go figure. What the... Was there a guy there a second ago? I feel like I was... Hold on, there's an invisible guy there too. What the crap is going on in this place? Oh, wait. This thing is telling me the illusory wall is down this pit. I didn't even have to come through here. I could have come through the other way. There's like a billion places it could be. And, like, enemies are going to be attacking me the whole time I'm doing this. There goes the bell. I actually feel like I've seen this before on a PS3. I feel like I do remember there being an illusory wall somewhere around here. For anybody who has never played this game, right now I'm going around to each wall, furiously mashing the X button, because that's how you activate illusory walls in this one. In Dark Souls 1, you did it by attacking the wall or rolling through the wall in some cases, which was kind of neat, because then you could just attack the wall, see what happens. In this one, though, you kind of like, you have to go up to it and press X, and like sometimes there will be a sign on the ground, so you can't do it. goes the bell again. There goes some soul spears. Everybody loves soul spears. Give me some more. Yeah, I'm hoping... I got an email about the alpha myself, and it... the thing is, I don't know how... It says to log in with my email address and my product number or something. Let me see exactly what it says. No, sorry, log in with my registration number. I don't know what my registration number is. I don't know. I sent them an email on their website. I'm going to try calling their customer service thing tomorrow. I hope that wasn't like some number they gave me when I registered and they'll never give it to me again, because I wasn't expecting to get in when I registered, you know what I mean? So I'm hoping, you know, if they gave me a number, I didn't write it down. So I'm hoping that there's a way to have them like email it to me or something. I feel like that would make a lot of sense. But anyway, yeah, I think the alpha should be pretty cool. If they will let me, I'll stream it. There we go. I don't know if we'll be able to, but if so, that's what I'm gonna do. People all over the world will be able to watch me die repeatedly in the Dark Souls 3 beta. Yes. An ugly, ugly character. He's green with an orange nose. Because why not? Okay, guys. Alright. Bam. Oh, hey. There's a person right there. And I'm dead. Oh, and he dropped something. Yeah, I know. I downloaded the alpha too. I figured they wouldn't let us in, you know, because it was just because like back when Dark Souls 2 did their stress test thing, there was like a thing you downloaded and then you had to wait for the correct day. So I downloaded it and I wasn't there on the correct day, so I wasn't able to use it. But so I wasn't expecting to be able to play it this time, but I still downloaded it, you know. So whenever the time comes to actually play it, assuming I get to, then I won't have to do that step again. God damn it. Yeah, I really hope whatever item that guy dropped wasn't something good. But it probably was. You know how that is. Because I know there are certain Black Phantoms in this game that... Oh, come on! Certain Black Phantoms that drop, like, really, really good gear, but they only spawn once per playthrough. And there's like a low chance of them dropping it, so people have to bonfire ascetic over and over and over again in the hopes of getting one of these items. I hope it wasn't one of those, but I guess I wouldn't know if it was. Yeah, I'm not sure why it says people's real names. I've had other people complain about that in the past. So I apologize if... I don't know. That's a problem? I don't know. I don't know how to fix it. FN forever. Well, I will try to remember that that's your name. I probably will forget, so I apologize in advance. Shrine of Amana. Wait a minute. Seriously? Is that where the thing is? It says that the second Uh, just after the second bonfire. I have never seen a Pharos contraption in this area. Human effigy. Whoa, don't do that, sir. Gonna be one of those days, huh? Invaded by Dark Spirit Forlorn. All right, Dark Spirit Forlorn, let's see what's up. You and me, come here. You. I was about to say, I hope I don't get killed because I was taunting. Just minding my own business and then invaded by Dark Spirit Forlorn. I wish you could invade Dark Spirit Forlorn. That would be cool. Awstone. I just might need to watch a YouTube video of how to get this thing. Yeah, I'm sure you have to be part of their thing in order to do the alpha, which is, you know, it's fine because I did get an email about it. I hope that they can email me whatever my like registration number is because I don't remember what it was and I don't know how to get it. It's not in my email. It's I don't know. Hang on 1 second. Oh, okay. Then the screen's gonna go black for a minute. I'm gonna get that number and try to do it. So, hang on 1 second. I will be right back. Yeah, that didn't work for me. I don't know. I feel like they probably gave me a number that I was supposed to use, and now I just don't know what it was. So let me send them another email. Okay, just send another email. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Oh yeah, sorry. This is on YouTube. I put on YouTube just because I know more people on Facebook that have a YouTube account than a Twitch account. So I figured the chances of people watching would be better if it was on YouTube. I freaking hate this area. Ooh, Twinkling Titanite. Just what I needed. Now I just need like 4 more of them. Oh my god! Come on! Oh, please. Where did that just come from? Oh. Oh, I'm about to die. Oh, gotcha. I actually can't see your photo. I just see names. Just checked the Humble Bundle for this week, and it's terrible. I do not want any of those games, even for $1. Bam! Nope. 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 I'm dead. What the heck did I do? I did not equip my shield, yet somehow my shield did freaking a ton of damage. I will take it. Yeah, my shield is not an effective weapon. I mean, it's all right. It's better than most of my weapons. Let's be honest here. But not as good as my actual weapon. My weapon that was made to be a weapon. Leech troches. Whatever troches are. Why did I voluntarily decide to come back to this area? Nobody likes this area. Ever. Okay, I'm going to look up a video on how to find this weapon, because I didn't even know this weapon was a thing, but apparently it is. So, YouTube, here we come. What was it called? Helix Halberd. No, let's not buy this bonfire at all. Let's buy the next bonfire. The wiki lied to me. Lied. To me. Oh, wait. I take that back. What the heck? Apparently it is here. Buddy. Yes, I will use a Pharros' Lockstone. Yeah, no idea this weapon was here. At all. Helix Halberd. Cool. A weapon I will never use. Oh, what other items are there that I will never use? I have the steel armor set. Does not appear I do. All right. To the memory of Oro. Thank you. Yeah, under no circumstances would I have found that on my own. I have the Fextra Life wiki open, and I basically just went to the... because I have a bunch of these Pharros' Lockstones, and I need to use them. So I figured I would just, you know, look up Pharros' Lockstones, see what items you can get, and then go and get the items that I need. So... Woo! That's a lot of damage. Do I have all the items from down there? I hope so. Because I don't want to have to fight those freaking things. me way too long to realize that this area right here is the area you are fighting in the Memory of Jay. Like that giant head that rolls down when the fireball hits is that big head right there. Never knew it. Hey, Benhart.
Homeland is in the Far East, and this sword here weighs a two-man doing. I know
Yep.
this swords.
Yeah, you, good job. Keep that up. That's not where I want to go. I will take the souls, though. Guys. How did I not open this chest right here? Oh, and I'm about to die. Oh my goodness. What the crap was that? I understand it's going to be trapped, but I've got an item in it. Soul of a hero. Whoa, no. What was that about? Hey, Peter. So I'm playing this game. It's a lot of fun. I decided pretty soon I'm going to, there we go. I'm going to start over, because whenever you beat this game and you start a new game, it gets harder each time. And so I'm going to start a new game pretty soon, because in order to get all the trophies, you have to go through the game basically 2.5 times. So I'm going to start over pretty soon, and so I'm trying to finish up all of the little loose ends, get all the little bits of treasure and stuff that I can before I start over. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. It's a lot of fun. I actually can't get out that way. I'm going to go kill some giants. See what happens. Oh. I don't know if I've gotten all the treasure in this place. Obviously I haven't. I hate how when you attack while holding a different direction, you attack in that direction. I want to attack who I'm locked onto. That's why I'm locked on. Now I'm all the way back at the bonfire. It's so hard to be a Gabe. ballista. Oh my goodness, Peter, I am exhausted. I've been working. I worked 5 days in a row just now, 10 hours a day. So 50 hours I've worked this week. Sunday, of course, counted as double time, so I mean, it's worth it. But oh my goodness, I'm exhausted. And they have me working the worst job ever. It's not the worst job ever, but it's hard on my hands. My hands hurt so much. These are my video game hands. I don't have other hands that I can switch to play video games. I got to use these ones. Don't they understand that? I'm pretty sure if I were to stand right here without my shield up, that ballista would shoot. Yep. Oh. Don't want that to happen. This guy with the 2 clubs, I hate those enemies. Because, I mean, this guy isn't so bad. But the guy with the 2 clubs, his clubs ignore your shields, is the point I was about to get before I died. So you can be sitting there with your shield up, and he'll just saunter over, poke at you with a shield, or poke at you with his club, and, oh, you're down on the ground, and you lost half your hit points. Sucks to be you. It's annoying. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I am getting arthritis in my knees and my hands. Like sometimes, if, depending on what job I work, sometimes like I'll wake up in the morning and a couple of my fingers will be like stuck in clenched position. For like, you know, for a little bit I can open them, but like they hurt to move them for a little while. Sometimes when I wake up, it's really not fun. It doesn't make me hopeful for the future, for the next 30 years at this job. Oh, come on. Yes, that guy just attacked me through the wall and through my shield. I guess if he can attack through the wall, it lends some credence to the fact that he can attack through my shield. But still, it's lame. Don't do it, game. Freaking ballista. There we go. No, you should just stay right there. Is it really called Trigger Finger? I mean, it's kind of a neat name. I guess it's accurate. But I can't remember if I ever told you about this, but when I first started my job, for the first, like, literally 2 or 3 months, I had, like, my right hand was at, like, half strength. And I couldn't completely straighten out my hand. Like, if you make, like, I don't know, let's say you make, like, the Michigan symbol with your hand, where you just kind of put all of your fingers together. I couldn't do that. I would have, like, my pinky finger and my ring finger would just be, like, chilling half an inch away from the rest of my fingers. I just couldn't do it. My fingers just were not responding. And, like, I could very easily, like, if I were to, like, I don't know, arm wrestle myself, I would, like, put my hands against each other. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, it's because when I started my job, and I notice I still do it now, but my hand has gotten used to it. Whenever I start a new, oh, what the crap? I was freaking behind him. Anyway, whenever I'm learning a new job at my job, if it involves using a power tool, where like I push a button, even though I know for a fact that you can just gently push the button. You don't have to push very hard at all. You can do it with your pinky, and that's it, if you want to. But whenever I'm learning a new job, I freaking hold on to that button for dear life. I will clench that button with a death grip on my hand. It's just how I do it, because I'm nervous, you know, who knows why. And yeah, it's frustrating. So when I first started the job, because I did that, because the first job they had me on, I was operating this big power drill thing. I was holding on to it for dear life every single day, for 10 hours a day. And yeah, so it ended up totally screwing up my hand. Luckily it went away. I was honestly afraid it never would. I thought it was maybe I had nerve damage or something. But no, eventually it went away. I noticed it started to get better after about a month and a half. And by 2 months, 2.5 months, it was gone. Much like my Estus that I have just used up the last of. Because holy crap, the enemies in this area do a ton of damage. And holy crap, the game just gave me another soul vessel. When I first started playing this game on the PS3, there's this item called the soul vessel. I just picked one up. It lets you completely redo your character stats. So like when you level up your character and you put a point in a stat, the soul vessel, you can spend a soul vessel at this area in the beginning of the game that lets you reallocate all of the points. And you can't do that in any other Souls game. When I first started playing this game and I found out about the soul vessel, I was told they're rare, so don't waste them. And so I thought, oh my goodness, yeah, none of the other games let you do this. It must be rare. Maybe you only get one per character, ever. And I thought, you know, that'd be cool. Then, you know, I thought maybe if they let you get a little bit more than that, maybe it's one per playthrough. But no, I have gotten 11 in this one playthrough. 11. I feel like it doesn't matter what I do when I level up now, because I could just spend one of my 11 soul vessels. I used up 2 soul vessels just to change my stats around, because there are 2 vendors that will not sell to you unless your intelligence or your faith are over a certain amount. I used a soul vessel to change it so my intelligence and faith were high enough, and then used another soul vessel to bring it back to the stats I have now. I should not be able to completely rechange my character just to talk to a vendor I couldn't talk to normally. None of the other games in the series would let you do that. Completely permanent. You put a point in a useless stat, that is your own problem. This game is going to make it harder for you, because that's what these games do. But not this one. This one didn't do that. Whatever. Okay, so I've done most of what I wanted to do. Only 2 uses per casting. That's kind of goofy. Let me check what other things. I already have Durgo's hat. No, not already done that. Okay, geez, what else am I going to do in this game then, before I start over? I'm going to run back to Things Betwixt, make sure that I have everything to be gotten there. Sorry, I was doing something on the computer while I was having my character run, and that's not the greatest idea. No, I don't want to fall off of that. I shouldn't go that way. as betwixt. This area was designed to be a little tutorial area. When you first start the game, you don't have to come here. You can just go straight on through if you want. Head on to Majula. Or, if you want to learn how to play the game, you can go around these little things, and there's these little things. Oh, search your surroundings. That's telling you to knock over that tree so that you can learn about shortcuts and whatnot. I'm pretty sure that I've gotten everything in this area, but I'm just going to run around and make sure. I've already gone to every vendor in the game and purchased every limited quantity item. Basically, any item that a vendor has that they don't sell an unlimited number of, I've bought every one that they had. Just because, you know. L3 while dashing jump. A lot of people don't like that change. I suppose I include myself in that. It's really hard because you're pushing forward or whatever on the left stick while you're running. So it's not really easy to also, while you're pushing it forward, push it in. You know. Oh, I'm gonna go do something funny, and by funny I mean probably not funny, but maybe funny. So yeah, I got my dude here. I'm gonna go over, hop inside this coffin that's chilling out by the water. Why not? You know? It's a coffin hanging out by the water. Why wouldn't you get inside? Huh. That shouldn't happen when you jump inside a coffin that's hanging out by the water. Oh. The nature of my being has changed. Okay, that's cool. That's all the explanation I need, I guess. Except... wait a second. I'm a chick now. I'm a chick that is just as ugly as the guy that I just was a minute ago. Yep. So yeah, for pretty much no reason, there's just a big coffin right where you start the game that changes your gender. Why not? You know, that makes sense, right? You can use it as many times as you want, but the great thing is that they don't tell you that that's what it's doing. It just says the nature of your being has changed, and if you're character wearing armor or whatnot, you may never realize until halfway through the game when all of a sudden, wait a second, my dude has boobs. Or, where did my boobs go? You know. Okay, well... yeah, I know, right? Hate when that happens. I think I'm about ready to start over. Well, I'm not ready to start over. So before I start over, I'm going to go on a little bit, just a little bit, of a killing spree. Let's do that. Actually, well, before I do, so what I was going to do, I was going to go to every NPC and kill them. Because most NPCs, when you kill them, you either get their gear, or their gear becomes available for you to purchase from this one vendor, which of course I would kill last. So I'm going to wait. I'm going to goof around a little bit more first. I'm going to try to get summoned as an invading Bellkeeper.
And then when I'm done with that, when I'm sick of that, then I'm going to go on a killing spree. Dude, quit it. Okay. There we go. So I just joined a covenant in this game. All the covenants work differently, but the way this covenant works is basically whenever a player comes through this area of the game, in theory, I will be notified, and because I'm wearing this ring that I just equipped, I will be summoned to kill that player. The idea being that this is like a forbidden area. Nobody's supposed to be here. Nobody's supposed to ring this bell that's up right there. So, yep, there we go. So that means that someone else, another player, is in this area. I'm going to go into their world and try to kill them. If I succeed, I get a point. If I get like 30 points, I get this item that I'm trying to get. So we'll see what happens. Hey, look at that. No, keep... What? Someone just... Oh. So I'm trying to kill the host. And I think the host just killed another person. I'm not very good at this, in case you thought otherwise. I could have just backstabbed him right there. But I'm terrible, so. Oh my goodness, he keeps... I would say I don't know if I'm bad or he's good, but I think I know the answer. I have been vanquished, returning to my world. The problem is, I can't heal when I'm in there. He can. I should probably switch to my butcher knife. There we go. So yeah, I'm just gonna hang around here some more. Oh, now I got invaded. I'm gonna summon somebody. Fight off this invader. There's the invader. Oh, he's buffing up. That's something smart people do. I don't have any buffs, at least no buffs that I want to use. Jeez, my phantom is getting killed. The guy I summoned. Oh. See, I came up here to get to him. See, and he's going to have tons of time when he gets to the top to heal or whatnot. And now there's two of them. please. I think that guy right there, I think that's the guy that I invaded a minute ago. I'm dead. So chances are, if I decide to stay around here, I'm going to keep fighting probably these same people over and over because they're probably trying to do the same thing. Oh, and because I died in that later. I died in a not opportune place. Should have moved somewhere else so that it'd be easier to get my souls back. I don't know if you have to be doing it in offline mode or not, but on the PS3, there was an easy yet time-consuming way to build up this Covenant to get higher ranks in it. And it was that every now and then when you entered this arena, there was a very small chance that there'd be an NPC that would invade you. So like a computer-controlled enemy would appear in your game, and then you can go and kill them, and it counted. It counted towards the Covenant. And there were ways that, like, by listening to the noises that the PS3 made whenever you reloaded your game, there were ways to tell. There were ways to tell if he was going to be there or not, so you didn't have to come in all the way to find out. You could just run to the bonfire and then come back. What game is this? Yeah, sounds all right. Anyway, so you could, if you knew what you were doing, you could go to the bonfire so everything reloaded, listen to the PS3. If it made the right noise, you'd come up here, there would be a bad guy, you'd kill him, it would count as a kill. If it didn't make the right noise, you'd just sit back down to the bonfire, stand up, sit down, and so on. And then you just had to do it 30 times in a row. And eventually you would, yeah, sure, why not? Eventually you would get leveled up in the Covenant and get the reward. Now, I don't know if it counts if you summon a dark spirit or if they have to invade you. We'll see. Basically, I just summoned a guy for PvP. I don't know where I just summoned him to. Where is he? Oh. Oh, okay. So this is going to be like that. I see what's up. I can summon an NPC here. Don't mind if I do. Oh, and I just got invaded by a Grey Spirit. So maybe Drifter Swordsman Adel will help. Hello. Okay then. I see what's up. Yeah, I should really kill all of the little enemies first, because they are messing me up. Oh, there's the dude. Sweet. Now I just need to not die while he's here. Yeah, if I kill him, it counts as a kill. Damn. And he has a very small chance of dropping, I don't know, some good equipment. I don't really know or care what it is. Bellkeeper bow, which I already have one of. I only have to kill 29 more enemies in order to finish this thing.
Very good.
I think someone's about to get summoned in because this area is blocked off. Maybe not. It's just letting me walk through. Oh, it's because I had the guy summoned. Lame. I guess I'll run back to the bonfire in the hopes of spawning that guy again. Nope. No guy. Sure, let's summon Bon Bayou or whatever. No, never mind then. I don't want to call that guy a cheater. It's just, it is accepted etiquette when you put down a summon sign, even an offensive summon sign, that, you know, if one person bows, the other person bows. I waved and he came up and attacked me. Anyway. Not everybody has to follow the same etiquette, I know. This guy's doing the same thing as me. He's going to the bonfire, going up here to see if that bad guy has spawned. If not, he comes right back. Nope. Sturm 83 has invaded me. Let's do this, Sturm 83. You and me.
Very good.
Oh, he is just buffed to the max. Oop.
Very good. 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 Very good.
In theory, I could heal, but he shrugged at me, so, not a big deal. Oh, jeez. I don't know if it's lag or the hitbox on his weapon, but... oh well. Oh, I have this item that when you drop it, it says very good. I have another one that says hello, I think. Another one that says thank you, and one that says I'm sorry. I will sample them for you in just a moment. Let me get my souls back in case I get invaded again. All right, so here we go.
Hello.
Hello.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Very good.
Very good. They're a holdover from Dark Souls 1. In Dark Souls 1, there was an NPC that you met who was a giant who had gone blind, and he was locked in the top of a tower. And basically he was just left in there by himself all the time. So when you get there to, pass the many, many hours since he got locked in that tower, he carved these little carvings that, I don't know, when they break, they're carved in such a way that breaking them sounds like it's saying hello. And it sort of sounded like his voice. That's kind of, I don't know if that was intentional. That's how I always took it. So, in that game, that he made all of these things that sounded like him when you broke them. And I think that was just a little hobby he had. In this game, I don't know. People liked them, so they brought them back. There isn't really an explanation for it. But anyway, when I was fighting that guy earlier, I realized very quickly that he was going to win. There wasn't really anything I could do to beat him, because I'm not very good at this game. And so, as a way of taunting him, I basically decided if I can't win, I might as well annoy him. So I started throwing very good things at him, because I had him in my hotbar, in my little item loadout thing. So it was easy for me to do it. I could just hit the button, and it would say very good, and then I could hit it again. It would say very good again, and again, and again, and again, and again. And eventually he shrugged, so he acknowledged the fact that I had very strangely said very good to him a whole bunch of times. Sergeant Bacon. I wish I had a reason to summon that person, but I don't. That's a good name right there. Probably one of the best usernames I've ever encountered in a video game. It was on the PS3. I was playing the game Fat Princess, which is like a capture the flag type game. It's a lot of fun. Anyway, I was on a team. It's a completely online game. Whenever you're playing with like 40 other people online, so there's a lot of people. A lot of people you interact with. There was this guy whose username was Gravy Bandit. Gravy Bandit. And I just thought, that's a great username, so I added him as a friend. Good time. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do this another 28 times, waiting for that guy to show up. Miss Peaches, that's a pretty good name. Oh, the guy showed up again. Yeah, I have to agree. You could play something like Team Fortress 2, where it says, like, if someone kills you a bunch of times in a row, this thing pops up that says, like, this person is your nemesis. And it shows, like, a picture of that person and be like, your nemesis is Miss Peaches. Oh yeah, so look at this helmet I got. It's pretty awesome. And my favorite thing to do is this little dance. Because why not? Whenever I'm in a group, because for a little while the other day I was getting myself summoned to help people fight bosses, and so I would wear this helmet because it gets me more souls whenever we kill the boss. Whenever we'd be like waiting around for other players, I would just sit there dancing. The dance comes from, again, this is another holdover from Dark Souls 1. That weapon that I was using, this Channeler's Trident. In Dark Souls 1 there was this enemy called a Channeler. They were these like spellcasters that you'd encounter a couple times throughout the game, and then like you encountered a whole lot of them in this one area. But they had this trident, and they would shoot magic at you, and then they used that trident, and they had this special move where they would do this little dance, and it would give a buff to any other enemies that were around you. So like you would want to kill them first, because if you didn't kill them first, it made all of your enemies stronger. So they put that weapon in this game as a reference to that, and as a result, one of the little special moves you can do is a little dance. It does have the side effect of buffing your party, but who cares? It lets you dance. It legit lets you dance. That's all you need. They don't even need to call it Channeler's Trident. They could just call it press R2 to dance, and people would use it all the time. That's a good band name. Press R2 to dance. Ooh, or a podcast name. So Peter, I have wanted to make a podcast for a while. I don't know what it would be about, but I would need someone else to be part of the podcast with me. And I don't know anybody who has the same schedule as me, or who is as interested in a indeterminate podcast as me. So yeah, you probably saw a thing up on Jeff's wall that was like, we should start a podcast and we should have nicknames, because why not? Don't give up. That's going on Facebook. I'm going to tell Jeff. All right, Jeff. Still haven't figured out what our podcast is going to be about, but it's going to be called Press R2 to Dance. I am, in fact, going on Facebook with one hand while I'm playing with the other. Yeah, this is kind of like a podcast. I think that's probably why I'm doing it, because I want people to listen to me. And lately, I've been listening to a lot of podcasts because I'm at work. Usually, I can just be sitting there listening to whatever on my MP3 player. Although I haven't been able to lately because this stupid job they've had me on for the last week is right across from the supervisor's boss. In theory, yes, I am still writing. However, it is, I never feel like it. Whenever I'm at work, I keep I still think about what I'm going to write next time I sit down and write, and I have, the next few chapters plotted out. I just haven't sat down and written them. Anyway, so I've been listening to a lot of podcasts. The one I'm listening to right now is actually a Dark Souls podcast, because I've been playing Dark Souls 2, and I love Dark Souls. Dark Souls, Dark Souls, Dark Souls. So I figured, off the top of my head, if I wanted to do a podcast, yeah, Dark Souls is a good topic. Then again, there's already lots of Dark Souls podcasts, and pretty much all I would be doing is just repeating other stuff that I've heard about Dark Souls, so I don't know. But yeah, so you said you just started writing a sci-fi novel, if you don't mind. I would ask what it's about, but then you'd have to type out the whole thing on here. I would like to know what it's about. Either tell me here or tell me on Facebook or whatever. Heck, call me and tell me what it's about. Whatever. Mad Warrior Gauntlets. That's the guy's name. He's like Mad Warrior something or other. Oh, I'm about to die. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, cool. Just tell me on Facebook sometime. Instead of... Okay. Instead of running around trying... Oh, I shouldn't have gone there. Instead of... Okay. Well, yeah, whenever you gotta go ahead and go. I'll just be on here for another 45 minutes or so until Lisa gets off work. That's all right. Oh, my phone is ringing. I will be right back. Sorry about that. Not sure if anybody's still here, but I am back. Yeah. Looks ridiculous. So that big enemy I just killed, for some reason, drops sunlight metals, which are the item that you get from this covenant I just joined. And if you are not able to co-op for some reason, if you don't have PlayStation Plus, if you don't have an internet connection, whatever, you can still level up in this covenant by farming sunlight metals off of those guys. So I'm going to. I want to get sunlight metals, but I don't know where I should put my summon sign. I'll try here for a little bit. Oh, I didn't put down a sign. Oh, you summoned already. Now, I've never fought the Fume Knight as a Phantom. Like, I've never helped somebody else fight the Fume Knight. I killed it myself after many, many, many tries, many unsuccessful attempts. So, I don't know. I don't know how this is going to go. But we got 4 people, so we will find out. Oh, jeez. Already went on to the boss. Hey, buddy. not have equipped all those things. Oh, it's Sir Alon all over again. Chipping away at the boss. Teeny tiny amount at a time! Probably going to be a lot easier, though, than this. No, sorry. I was trying to say, probably going to be a lot easier than fought by myself. Because now I can avoid you! Nope. That would be funny to help someone fight this boss while wearing Velstat's helm. Apparently, story-wise, one of the other bosses in the game, Velstat, is like responsible for punishing this guy for some crime or something. So as a result, if you wear Velstat's helm when you enter this boss fight, he basically starts off in his final form, rather than waiting until he's at like good times. Sunlight metal. How many more sunlight metals do I need? 17. That's a lot. That is a good, healthy amount. Oh no, and I'm not using turn hollow. I never turn hollow anymore. Minotaur helm. Why is an enemy that has no head dropping a helmet? I mean, I guess other than the possibility that they went to go put the helmet on and it fell off. But you know what I mean. Well, I should probably start killing off some NPCs. Anybody I don't think I'm going to need. There's nobody there. There's nobody in either of these. Nobody in those. Nobody there. Nobody there. Nobody in Aldia's Keep. Is Ogdine, or Ogdane, or whatever his name is. So I guess I'm going to go kill him. My summon sign has disappeared. Oh, sweet, I'm being summoned. What's up, buddy? Buddy, you and I are going to kill Velstadt. So good. Oh, put the balls. Very good. He's using the Orma Great Shield, I believe. Orma or Reeve, I can never remember which is which. Yeah. Let's do this. Oh, come on, you just rang the bell. Clearly you were going to stop him from ringing the bell, yet you ended up ringing the bell yourself. Oh well. It's all good. Ooh, that is a powerful shield bash you got. Hey, buddies. Whoa. No. What the crap was that? Screw you. That ghost was nowhere until he was everywhere. Oh, sweet. Triclops snake troches. Whatever the heck troches are. Crap. No, it's okay. You shouldn't have done that. I hope that guy summons me again, because we would have done it if it weren't for that stupid ghost popping up out of nowhere, killing fools like nothing. Black Witch's Staff. I believe that's a really good staff. I don't know for sure. Fragrant Branch of Yore. There we go. Wario Man 3. All right. Let's do this. Okay, you go kill the dude. I'll go kill these dudes. Don't ring the... You just rang the bell again. Sorry, sir, but you... Oh, come on! And my shield would have blocked all of that. There we go. I think he saw my sign again. Oh. Sure no ghosts are around. Freaking ghosts. Oh, that's not much damage. Whoa, that's a lot of damage. Holy crap. This guy's got to be on like New Game Plus 3 or something. I'm dead. Oh my goodness. items. Oh, sweet. Sorry, Wario Man 3. Okay, let's kill us a Velstadt. Watch, Velstat's gonna freaking shot. I'm doing a decent amount of damage to him. That was my concern. I wasn't going to be doing any damage at all. Oh. Hey there, Velstadt. Don't do that. Oh. Bam! Alright, cool. Helped out a dude. Got another sunlight medal. That is cool with me. Now to go kill Agdane, whatever. Oh, I thought you left a long time ago. No problem. You have a good night. I will see you later. Oh yeah, well I do. To be perfectly honest, yes, I do talk to myself while I play. It's because, you know, maybe sometime in the future I'm gonna wanna watch my old videos because this all gets saved to YouTube. Maybe somebody else might click on this after I've stopped recording and they might be like, oh, I wonder what Gabe was thinking at this point. You know. And I figure if anybody is ever going to watch this, it would be better if I'm giving some kind of commentary than if I'm just sitting there in silence the entire time. And I can't always tell when there's someone listening. So, like I said, you know, I didn't even know you were still there. And so, like, there might be someone there. They might be watching me and wondering, why the heck isn't this guy saying anything? He's just playing this in silence and he expects me to keep watching it. So if I'm talking, in the off chance that someone is listening, they'll have a better time. It makes sense to me.
What?
All right. I will do as I wish. Oh no, that guy has so many hit points. He still hasn't aggroed. His weapon, oh no, this was a bad idea. That weapon he's using is like... And my phone is ringing. Sorry about that. So I'm going to get going in just a few minutes. I'm just going to try to hopefully get my souls back, because that was a lot of souls. And also hopefully kill Rayquaza out of dying. That would suck if I just like rolled off the edge right here. Alright, Ogdyne, let's go. Oh, they won't follow me out here because they hate the light. Oh, jeez. Why do I have no poise all of a sudden? Hang on. Sorry, the phone rang again. No! kind of goofy because to get that sword that he uses, like I have his gear, and that sword isn't one of them. That sword, you have to use up basically a really, really hard to get item. You have to use up the Dead Lord's soul or whatever that you can only get in New Game Plus. Anyway, alright, so I have killed Ogdyne. Who should I kill next? Do I have time to kill anybody else? Let's keep... no. Is there anybody here? No. Well, yeah, I can kill the guy from the Dark Lurker, or the whatever thing. Sorry, somebody posted something awesome to my Facebook wall.
Fine. Na yum.
Dark Driver.
May the dark.
All right. Many apologies, Dark Diver Grandal, but you are about to die. Yep. Dead. The dark. How could I? Another dragon chime. There is another. Yeah, I could go kill him here too. Good times. Oh, he's okay. For some reason I thought you had to kill him 3 times. But no, I killed him once and he just died. Okay, I'm going to put down a summon sign here, and then I'm going to go get ready to go. And if I get summoned, I get summoned. Anyway, thank you all for joining me. I'm going to disconnect the microphone now, and I hope you all have a great day. Check in tomorrow night, for my Dark Souls 3 feed, hopefully. Bye.